Hello to everyone. Welcome to South Alabama Cooking. I'm cooking supper tonight, and as you can see from the background, I'm in my little RV. We are at a campgrounds. We've been camping for a while, and I caught a speckled trout. And so I have filleted it out, and I'm going to show you how to cook it. Okay, so let's turn right around here. Here are my fillets right here. Trying to get this camera where you can see what I'm doing here. If your camera is not on full screen, turn it on full screen. I have some people who tell me I can't see what you're doing. They at the bottom of the screen, they're like, I can't see what you're doing. So turn your camera or your device on full screen and it'll open everything up and you can see what I'm doing, okay? All right, let's turn right around here. Now, here's my fillets. Hold them up there for you. Two really nice fillets, and that's going to be enough for me and Carla both to have a nice fillet. Okay, right over here, I've got my pan, and I'm going to cook this in a pan instead of in the oven because my little RV oven, for some reason, is not lighting. So I can't like bake it in the oven or broil it in the oven. So we'll just do it in a pan on the stove and that'll work. So I've got some butter right there in my pan and I'm going to turn on that burner and let that butter begin to melt. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, while that's melting, I'm going to season these fillets here. And this is just real simple. It's not difficult to cook fish. So I have some blackened seasoning right here. And that's what I'm going to season this with today. So we're just going to sprinkle some on one side. And with this seasoning, you know, just put as much or as little on here as you want for the flavor you want, for however strong you want your seasoning to be. Okay, there we go. We've got some seasoning on here. I hear my butter beginning to sizzle over here. Okay, y'all can see the pan. The butter's beginning to melt and sizzle. I've got my burner up high right now because I'm just wanting to get this butter to melt. But now I'm going to turn it down to about medium low. We're going to go ahead and put these two fillets in here. I'm going to put the seasoned side down. Hear that sizzling already? Now this is real butter that I'm using. Okay, now let's season the other side here in the pan. All right, we're going to put a lid on that. We'll let it cook on one side, and then we'll flip it to the other side, let it cook on the other side, and it'll be done, and it's just that simple. Okay, y'all, let's take a look and see if these fillets are ready to flip. Alright, that looks great. I'll bring it over there to the camera and let y'all see it once I get it flipped over here. Oh, it's trying to fall apart on me. This fillet is falling apart on me. Okay, here's what we got so far, right there. We're going to let it cook over on the other side. And that will be ready to go. This is just really quick and easy. It only takes a few minutes to do it. Alrighty, let me show you the supper. Here is my piece of speckled trout right here. And I have some fried crab balls that Harris gave me that recipe. And here is my homemade onion rings. So that's what's for supper, folks.